we will be writing a simple C program called echo. The echo program will print whatever the user typed on the screen. For this, we will declare a variable. We will use a function printf. We'll use two simple functions, getchar and putchar, on the screen. First, we will talk about putchar. Okay. The putchar is used to display a letter. Okay. Putchar function is useful to print characters on the screen. You can get more information about that using a man pages. So what is a man page? If we go in here, do a man putchar, it will tell you about that function, how to use that function, putchar. Okay, so you have to read about that. This is basically a signature of the function. All right, and you press Q, it goes away. All right. So let's look at this simple function putchar, and it prints the letter A because it's wrapped around a single quote. Whenever the letter is not stored in a variable, you need single quotes. For instance, let's take this simple example, echo.c. Oops. Let's write a simple function for this. All right, char. Okay, so let's talk about putchar. Putchar. So here letter A is not stored in any variable. It's a hard-coded value, so you need a single quote around that letter. Okay, and for instance, to put end of line, you need to say \n. If you simply remove the backslash, then it's going to print letter N. So let's compile that. See that? So if you see here, it's printed A and N. If you focus a little bit more, if you see that, so that's wrong, right? So let's go and correct that problem. All right, so you need \n and a single quote. So if you now compile it and run it, oops, you see that it printed letter A and it printed end of line also for us, but end of line is not visible, but you can see the prompt has gone to the next line. See that? So let's go back and put multiple end of lines so you would know. You see that? Our prompt has, there's a lot of empty lines here. Okay, so that is what putchar does. Okay, but if you store a value in a in a letter in a variable, then you don't need, you can simply say variable. So there are two flavors, two types of values it can take, either the variable or the hard coded one with single quotes around it. I'm going to put both types. All right, okay, let's compile that. You see that? Letter A and a B. B, we have used the single quotes around it. Letter A is printed through a variable ch. All right. You can even store end of line. Okay, and you can do this end of line to be more readable. So you can compile that. You have that, right? So that is all about putchar, right? Go and read this PowerPoint. It's not complicated. Whatever we discussed is in the PowerPoint, okay? Good job. Now let's talk about getchar. Getchar function, it fetches one character from the screen, okay? Just let's talk about that. Let's pretend the user has typed USA and enter key, and so that is the input string given by the user. Let's pretend ch, and when you call getchar function, all right, the first time you call getchar, it returns letter U, and you print that using putchar ch. We know how to do that, right? Next time you call getchar, it fetches letter S for us, right? Then you print again. Right? It is in ch, you print ch. You again do getchar. All right? Then you putchar. So third time when you call, it brings letter A for you. And the fourth time, of course, is end of line. So let's try to capture this information in the C program that we have. So very first thing we did that. Please enter a string. This is exactly what we talked. This fourth one will be end of line for us, right? Then once you are done, just say print goodbye. All right. Okay, let's try to run this program. All right. Please enter a string. I said USA, it entered. So it printed USA and the end of line what we had, and it said goodbye. But you are still not sure. What if you really want print each letter in a line, in one line? So go back to that, say putchar end of line. So after every character we print end of line. Okay, now run this program. You see that? USA, we put two end of lines, that's why it is. So in this video, what we talked and what we learned is we did an echo program. We declared a variable called ch. We used printf functions to display the instruction for us, and we used getchar and putchar. Okay, very simple. Thank you.